It's been a little bit a little bit before. I mean, it's been a little bit since I uploaded, but finally getting back to it. Today's video is going to be about placeholders, what they can do. I'm going to show you a little bit about it. You can see all of these. I did not type out any of them. All I did was put down a placeholder, which you can access placeholders and see all the placeholders by doing /placeholders in the chat. You can see got a bunch of different placeholders you can go through. I'm going to go through some of them and what they do and what you can use them for. There's a lot more added in the new update with teams. Let's start off with this. So you ever playing a game and you don't have enough levels and you click an NPC and in the chat you can see it tells you have 0 out of 5, but as soon as you get 1 gold, it shows 1 out of 5. How they did this was what they did is they went into win actions. What they did is if you do not have enough gold level or something greater or equal to the amount you need, what they did was we went over to if actions and they went over to else actions, and in else actions they had this. They had percentage stat.player, which this is the stat for the player. Then you do a slash, and then the stat that they need. It's not a really good idea to put uppercase letters because it gets really confusing and you may forget it. So just do all lowercase, slash the stat, which is gold, and then percentage. And then after that, I did out of 5. So as you can see, I have 1 out of 5. If I get 3, and I click them, it says 3 out of 5. Now let's get 5 out of 5, and oopsies. Let's just click that. We're at 5, and it tells us to subscribe, which you should definitely like and subscribe. I work really hard on doing these videos, but let's just move on. Next, with using holograms, you can put placeholders in holograms. For this one, I just did percentage house.name percentage, and it says the house name, which is whip of a new game. For this one, I did percentage server.name, so this is the server's name. For this one is also pretty simple. I did player.name, so if somebody else were to join from somebody else's perspective, it would have said their name. This one is %player.ping. This one should also be pretty simple. It's player.game mode percentage. This one can be used for cookie goals. This is %house.cookies, which I will be making a cookie goal video at some point. This one is house.players, and this one is %player.group.tag percentage. It's pretty simple. You can also placeholders. Not only can they show you stuff, they can also do other stuff. Like, you ever seen a game and you rebirth or prestige, the price of the rebirth goes up, which I'll show you right here. Let me just get up to 10 gold. You see right here, it's rebirth cost, and if I click this guy, my rebirths go up 1, and the price is now 20. If I go into here, for the under one, I just did stat.player /rebirth cost percentage, and for in here, for this guy, in the conditions, player stat requirement, gold is greater or equal to %stat.player /rebirth cost. Now the rebirth cost can be anything you want. Anything after the slash and before the percentage is whatever stat you want. Okay, I came over here and I did a rebirth increment by 1. rebirth cost increment by 10, and gold decrement by the rebirth cost. So what you normally want to do for these is if you want your money stat to decrement by the cost, you just do gold or your money stat decrement by the rebirth cost, and then with the other one you can have your rebirth cost, which for the first book you do not need it to be put in a placeholder. You can just put the name of it. But for the second book, if you are having it increment by a placeholder, then you're gonna have to put it in percentage. So let's get a little bit more gold here. I don't know why it went into the negatives. I may have clicked too fast. My internet's a bit laggy, so just gonna click onto this for a little bit, get up to 20. Placeholders are used in many games to show stats, or to also, I'm going to go into my housing menu, and I'm going to go into system, I'm going to make my own function, I'm just going to call it pad, I don't know. We're going to have a display action bar, which you can have your display action bar, which is the thing over your hotbar, you can have it do percent stat dot player / gold percent, and then I can come over here and make this function every 1 second. So you can see it shows us over our hotbar how much gold we have. It does switch over to like whether you have music on or the house. It's just that's for every game. Can't really do much about it, but we have 20 gold. We come over here, click on this guy, and you can see our rebirth went up and our rebirth cost went up. It's a really simple thing. If you have any questions in the comments or any video ideas, I'll gladly answer them. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. See you next time.